Hi guys! So thank you for clicking on this video. Today's look is going to be a little bit of a blue grayish tone look that goes perfect for this weather because it's snowing outside. I like this look. So if you want to learn how I did this look and have like a little chit chat or whatever, please keep on watching. Okay guys, so I am going to start off with priming my lids. So what I usually use is the Glamouflage by Hard Candy. It's only like 3. The next color I am dipping into this brown kind of coffee. I'm not sure how to really describe it. It's that kind of brown, and I'm putting that also on my crease to darken it up. And I'm using more of it's a blending brush also, but it's more like the hairs are more together, and it's going to give me more that defined look that I'm going for. And now I'm taking that one blending brush that I used for in the beginning, just to buffing it out. I'm so sad. I've never really hit pan in any of my palettes because I just use a whole different kind of variety. Hold on, I'm gonna use the Age Rewind. I'm going to use this one, and I'm going to take a little brush, like a flat brush, and I'm just going to tap onto there so I can get some concealer. I'm going to do that for my other eye. And I'm gonna use the shade Punk, or should I use Heavy Metal? No, I'm gonna go with Punk. And I'm gonna dip another flat shader brush. Actually, I'm just gonna go for the same one that I used the crease one on. And I'm just gonna put that on my lid. And I want to make sure I cover my whole lid with this color because this is the main focus on it. Just like this one, and I'm gonna dip into a black, and be careful with black, guys, it gets messy. And I'm just gonna darken it up a little. what I'm doing is kind of blending this whole look together with just a little bit of black. Not taking it off after, so it can be an everyday look if you want to make it one. And now I'm just blending everything into each other, so there's no harsh line. Let me see. And I kind of want to make it a little bit like of a pop on my eye. So I'm going to dip into this white shade right here. I'm not using this brush. I'm just using it as a pointer. I'm just going to take my finger, take off the excess, and just pat that onto my Okay, so I popped on my eyelashes, I did my eyebrows, I cleaned them up, and so now I'm going to start out with my face routine. What I usually use is the Dr. Brown primer. I love this primer, guys. It literally gets rid of all your pores. I'm not going to go in too much detail about it because I did tell you a little bit more about it in my other videos. So I'm not gonna ramble on about this one. Step is foundation. I usually mix my Clinique one with a whiter tone foundation, but I lost that one when I went to Chicago. So I'm just gonna put this one and then mix it with the concealer. So I mix it in with the Age Rewind concealer. I'll just kind of tap this on my face. Okay, so now I'm going to use the Pro Conceal by LA Girl. I'm just going to put that right there. Down my nose, a little on my forehead, a little on my chin. You know the drill. And just keep on blending. It's so messy, but it's good. Okay, so I'm just gonna let that set a little bit, and I'm gonna move on to my bronzer, and I'm gonna use the Physicians Formula. I'm not sure what this one's, the Bronze Booster. I'm not sure if that's the name to it or not, but it looks like that. And I'm just gonna use a brush. I'm going to take a bigger brush like this, and I'm going to dip into my Kat Von D palette, and I'm going to use the shade Shadow Play. It's this one right here. I'm going to actually mix this one and the darker one, so I'll get more of that contour. My cheekbones by putting a little bit powder on here. Using the same. Okay, and I'm gonna take the NYX matte finish spray. I opened my mouth. Don't do that. Ugh. Ugh. Patting that spray onto my skin. And now here's a trick that I recommend that you do. I know everybody thinks you should do your foundation with, not your foundation, your highlight with a brush, but I was watching Jaclyn Hill's, one of her videos, and she uses her beauty blender or sponge or whatever you want to call it. She uses that and puts the highlight onto her beauty blender, and she just dips it like this. She wipes off the excess. I don't even know if I'm using that word right, but oh well. And she just pats it on her skin. And I love it. It makes my skin so it lets the highlight soak into my skin, makes it look like a natural highlight. Look at that. Oh my gosh. She's such a genius, I swear. If you have a favorite YouTuber, link it, put it down below in the comments, because I've been looking for some new YouTubers to watch, do their makeup for more ideas. So if you have a favorite YouTuber, please let me know. Mine would probably be I Love Sarai. Who else do I watch occasionally? Nikki Tutorials, Manny MUA. I think that's pretty much it that I watch, makeup wise. Alright. So what I'm gonna do next is just put the eyeshadow under my eye. Right here. I gotta get technical with my words. I don't know the technical words for all this crap. And I'm just gonna dip into the black. So this is the finished look. I went with a nude lipstick. I promise I will be doing different lipsticks in the future. This one just happens to be perfect with this look. I loved how this look turned out. If you loved how this look turned out, please give this video a like, and please share this video. It would mean the world to me if you did.